What's going on, Skid? Somebody says that they're having toilet issues. They said after they flush it, it doesn't flush. Definitely not flushing. It's got issues. That's how Jay Booty says issues. Issues. It's got issues. Might have a bad fill valve here. I can't stand this blue crap. People put these blue chlorine tabs in here and it just rots everything. Sounds like the fill valve's trying to work, but we're just gonna replace it. See, it's not filling up after you flush it. The water's on. Give it a tap. Oh yeah, now it works. Let's just replace the fill valve. I'm not gonna fight it. You know, some people are like, oh, take this apart and clean it out. Man, I'm just gonna put in a new one. It takes, what, 5 minutes? Probably just got chlorine all up in it. I'm not gonna fight this thing. I'm gonna install a new one. And I'm gonna go back with the old Fluid Master here. I'll leave a link to one of these in the description below if you homeowners wanna order one and have it delivered to your house. Let's turn the water off and then get all the water out of the tank. And that's it. Sometimes I'll put the old tank lid underneath. It's got a little crevice here that'll catch water and stuff. If it fits, I'll put it back there, let it catch the water. I want to empty this tank too though, get all that chlorine blue mess out of there. Sometimes you can unscrew these with your hand, sometimes you can't. We'll need the pliers for the fill valve nut though. Alright, just because the tank is full of blue stuff, I'm going to put a bucket down. Catch all of that blue chlorine mess, toilet bowl cleaner, whatever it is. I don't like that stuff. It rots the gaskets. Then you got a toilet leak. I prefer the ones that you put inside the bowl. I don't mind those, but inside the tank, nope. It's a good work order for you new technicians, nice and easy. I just get my light here. Get my channel locks. Grip that nut up there. Put my left hand on top of the fill valve and push down a little bit. And turn towards the wall. Unscrew the nut, let it fall in the bucket, and then catch all the water. Usually you can get the new one and then switch it out real fast, but since all this is blue, I want to get all this out of here. Get all this blue out of here and get some fresh water up in there. Hopefully to save the gaskets. It's all slimy from the dissolved chlorine tab. Alright, now we can, look at that blue stuff dripping. See, that's what you don't want up in there. That blue crap is what will rot your gaskets. So I'm gonna get all this out of here, then put the new one in. Don't do this, homeowners who watch. Put the ones in the bowl, but not in the tank. It's a big old money racket. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Look at all that they put in there. I don't know if I'll be able to get all this out. I'm gonna have to use the old shop vac on it, man. Fire the hope! Alright, at least I can see the bottom of the tank now. That'll work. The rest will go out with a few flushes. Alright, back to the work order. Changing the fill valve now. All right, we got the new Fluid Master fill valve open. Don't forget to put your gasket on. If you forget to put the gasket on, you're gonna leak. Again, I always leave tool links and part links in the description below. I always like to leave the easy money tool links. Tools that I like, I call them easy money tools. All right, once the gasket is on, alley-oop up into the tank. Now let's just make sure the water hose is going over into the flush valve. That little nipple right there. Boop. Good. Tighten down the nut. Been trying to get videos out, but hasn't been a lot of action lately. But I've been posting older videos. Got a lot of new subscribers, so if you guys want to see some stuff I've done in the past, I always post those in the community section on my channel. Old HVAC videos on the old Goodman heat pumps. I used to work on Goodman heat pumps, so it's a lot of those videos. Always do hand tight with the nut, and then I'll give it a quarter turn with the old Jackie Chan's. Good easy one for you new guys. Quarter turn, not too much. Boop. Oh, make sure you hit the door stop before you put the hose back on. This gasket looks good. I always look inside the hose gasket. The water line gasket, and if it's all rotted looking, I'll change it out, but this one looks good. It's not that old. Don't go too crazy. There we go. And we'll put our hose on, turn the water back on, and that is it. If it wasn't for all that blue crap, we've been done quicker. All right, throw the old hose over the nipple on the fill valve. Flush valve's got a nice little place for my hose right there. Boop. Now we'll turn the water on and check for leaks. You can tell people not to put chlorine tabs in the tank until you're blue in the face. As soon as you leave, they'll throw another one in there. I had a guy do that to me. I said, man, don't use these chlorine tabs, they rot the gasket. After I replaced this flush valve, this middle thing here. 2 months later, get a work order. Hey, toilet's leaking. Come back, he's got chlorine tabs in there. Rotted the new one I put in. That water's nice and clear now after I got all that blue stuff out of there. I'm gonna let it fill up, make sure we don't have any leakies. I'll be back. So the water's looking a little low, as you can see from the flush valve. You wanna get it to that water line right there. So we'll need to adjust this right here. Turn this to the right. Bring up that big old floating doohickey there. That's what I call it, a floating doohickey. Now, that should bring the water up. Looking good on the leaks, no leaks. No puddles of water on the floor, no drops coming off the bottom of the line. All right, we're to the water line now, Skid. See if we can send some monsters down here. Oh yeah. They're gonna be good. Easy fix, good one for you new techs. No drips. Come on, like. No puddles, no drippies. We're gonna be good. All right, guys, thank y'all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Later.